iPhone 7 Plus water damaged and won't turn on. Plug in the charger. The phone does not boot into the charger. Remove the two screws on the bottom of the phone. Take out the card holder. Remove the screws with a screwdriver. Disconnect the battery flex cable. Connect the phone with a DC power supply cable to test. There is a short circuit detected by the DC power supply, which is why the phone does not boot. Disconnect the DC power supply cable. Let's take apart the phone. Take out the logic board. According to the first technician, he cleaned the logic board and removed the suspected shorted capacitors. Let's peek at the logic board under the microscope. Let's check which part of the logic board the capacitors were removed. It looks like in this area the capacitors have been removed. Run diode mode measurement of the capacitors with a multimeter. The measured value of C2612 and C2610 is not normal. PPVDD main has been short-circuited to ground. There are multiple associated components on PPVDD main, and several filter capacitors. So since the PMU area is clean, let's look at the CPU area. Attach the logic board into the PCB holder. Cut the dust-proof tape between the shielding and card reader. Remove the FPC protection foam with tweezers. Heat the shielding with hot air gun at 400 degrees Celsius and airflow 60. Then pry up with tweezers. This is what emerges when the shielding is removed. Areas around the CPU bear signs of water damage. The first thing we do is to clean the logic board. Clean the moldy area with PCB Cleaner. Run diode mode measurement of capacitor connecting to PPVDD main. Nothing has changed, there is still a short circuit. Since there are so many components on the circuit connecting to the PPVDD main, let's try to find out the location of the shorted component by this rosin pen. Smoke rosin the component with short circuit. Using the short killer, touch the red probe pin into the C1875. Rosin on C3328 melts immediately. Remove C3328 with soldering iron. Connect with the DC power supply cable to test. The boot display current is now normal. Clean the rosin with PCB Cleaner. Remove the black adhesive around the capacitor. Clean with PCB Cleaner. Put some low-temperature solder paste. Solder the bonding pads with soldering iron. Put some paste flux. Replace with a new capacitor. Solder the capacitor with hot air gun at 300 degrees Celsius and airflow 50. Clean with PCB Cleaner. Align the shielding into the logic board. Solder with hot air gun at 400 degrees Celsius and airflow 60. Detach the logic board. Assemble the logic board. Assemble the display. Connect the battery. Plug in the charger. The phone boots normally. The customer did not provide the password for some reason.